What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be looking at another rechargeable wireless mouse and keyboard set. Now this is by the Ziyu Lang company, and this is the T87 model. It's a 2.4 gigahertz rechargeable wireless mouse and keyboard set. One of the things that really drew me to this is the fact that both the keyboard and the mouse are fully rechargeable with built-in batteries, so you don't have to go out and buy AA or AAA batteries or anything. Everything's really self-contained, and at the end of the day, you just plug your device in, let it charge, and it's ready for the next day. In terms of some features, we've got a wireless connection. Obviously, we are running on the 2.4 gigahertz wireless band. 2 color injection, and the characters do actually glow on the keyboard. You'll see that when we actually demo this. It's got power saving and automatic sleep, so if you aren't using it for about 10 minutes, it will just automatically enter a sleep mode, which is nice and handy to save that battery. Plug and play, and some ergonomic designs. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box. Okay, so as soon as we open the box, we are going to be welcomed with the instruction manual, which is going to be right over here. It is in multiple languages, so depending on what your preferences are, you should be covered in that sense. Next, we have a charging cable. This is a micro USB to USB-A style charging cable. Next, they provide you with a mouse pad, which is just a nice little bonus. It does feel fairly high quality. I'm not a huge fan of the design, but it is what it is. They are giving it to you for free included in the kit, so it is nice to have, especially if you don't have one. Next, we've got the keyboard itself. Let's go ahead and pull this out really quick. So there it is. It's not quite a full-size keyboard, but it is also not one of the mini keyboards that we've looked at in previous videos as well. It is a fair size keyboard. I would have loved if it had the number set on the side, but obviously you can see that before you purchase it. So if that's important to you, you're going to need to look elsewhere. If it's not, this is actually a nice sturdy little keyboard here. And then of course the very last thing is the mouse, which is right over here. And that's pretty much it. The mouse itself is fairly good. It does have the center roller button right over here. It does have the wheel to scroll, and then you have a couple of extra buttons on the side, and the design is pretty good. I mean, it is a little bit light, so it doesn't feel like it is the highest quality product. That being said, these are relatively budget devices, so there isn't too much to complain about. Functionality, it does do exactly what it's supposed to do, and it does have kind of like a silent click, so you can hear it clicking, but it's meant to be a silent style click. As you can see with the mouse as well, it is RGB lit, so it does have a few different color options. You can of course adjust that to your preferences. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the mouse. It is fairly straightforward. I should mention that the receiver for both the mouse and keyboard run off of one receiver, which is actually right here. You just pop this out, put it into your computer, and it'll automatically register, and you'll be able to use them both right away. And there we've got the keyboard. It is plugged in and connected, and you can see you do have the RGB lighting effect. I will mention that I've used many different RGB style keyboards and mechanical keyboards, and the lighting effect on here is relatively underwhelming. It's not bad, it's certainly visible as you guys can see on camera here, but it's not overtly bright. And actually some people may prefer that, because sometimes when you are, typing away late at night, the RGB lighting on your keyboard can sometimes be a little bit of an eyesore. That being said, I mean, this is the extent of it. You can't make it any brighter. You can't really change the effects that much. This is just kind of how it looks. The overall layout and the quality of the keyboard is fairly good, especially considering it is a budget keyboard. And if you are in the market for something like this at a reasonable price, this might be a good option for you. But that is pretty much all I've got for you guys in this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon.